Something definitely shifted in me, but something shifted in me in a positive note. In order to achieve a certain level of peace, you really have to put in that self-work. I think you get to a point where you get sick and tired of being sick and tired, so you're like, all right, I'm willing to sacrifice anything just so that I can have peace and joy and happiness in my life. Life is a forever learning experience. There's a lesson every single day. Things will always change. But for the last year, I completely stopped watching TV. I was very aware of how I was spending my free time. I spent a lot of time studying, reading books, learning about quantum physics, spirituality, meditating, praying. God, the Bible has a whole nother meaning to it than it ever did to me before. It is hard to calm down once you figure it out. I also cried. I also threw fits. I spent a lot of time alone in my darkest times. But I'm proud of myself because I didn't mask the way I was feeling. I didn't turn to any kind of mood altering anything to take away from the pain of the emotions that I was feeling. I literally just sat with myself and I did my best to process my emotions in the best way that I knew how. This last month's been wild. The deepest of my shadows were brought to light, and I was left to deal with it by myself, which I wouldn't have rather have done it anyway when I think about it. Something shifted in me and I slowly started noticing that when issues arise, I handled them with a little bit more ease. They weren't really throwing my entire day off. I could pick up on people's energies really well, and I started noticing people's energies that are close to me when they shift. That hurts your heart, but you also learn people are going through their own things in life. People have their own situations that they're dealing with that affect them in a different way, and sometimes their energies are off not because of you or anything that you did. It's their own stuff, and you can't take that personally. But I learned to speak up for myself. Also learned when I don't need to speak up. Sometimes you just gotta let that shit ride. Adjust course and move accordingly. I used to wake up anxious, and then I started waking up excited, and now I just wake up. I'm not in a hurry. I'm not worried. I'm just here. I'm here for it, appreciating all the little things that life has to offer. So if you're on your own personal healing journey, take this as a sign. It gets tough, but it gets better. Better days are coming. You just gotta stay focused. You really will learn how much control you truly do have of your life if you can control your thinking. Work on your unconscious and your subconscious. Do your best to be aware in every moment. Don't let distractions get in the way. Be aware and learn your distractions. Celebrate your great days and hold on to faith in your tough days. And when you're feeling great, you have that energy on top of the world, take advantage of every opportunity. And even when you're not feeling great, take advantage of every opportunity that is placed in front of you. Whether it works out or it doesn't work out, it's still a learning experience and you gain something from it. You can bounce back from anything. You can retrain your mind because it's in you and it's been in you this whole